Welcome back to LovelyGirlieBits. It is a gorgeous day, a little bit chilly, but it's sunny and it's dry and it's breezy. There's a little tomato plant I didn't know I had. In today's video we're just going to do loads of bits, loads of jobs. I want to plant out most of what's on the table here. I want to fix the swing. So we have this new cover for the swing that my aunt made. It's red and white. It's going to be very bright, but you know what? It's going to be a bit of fun because last year I took off the canopy, the swing canopy, and there's so many holes in it. I just think like with the weather, with the birds and stuff like that, there's like lots of rips. So she very kindly made us another one, but she has the same swing as well. So and she had the pattern to kind of go off. So I'm going to try and put that on myself. Because today is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. And tomorrow Catherine's coming over for filming the next installment of our chit chat videos. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to look maybe there. Trying to figure out like the background. But either way, I just want to like tidy up the patio. I want to sow more seeds and just do bits. Now, when you see my outfit, it'll look like I got dressed in the dark. I have like camo tracksuit bottoms and then this stripy top, but sure, listen, it's only me. You don't come here for the fashion. Actually, so over the weekend it was really nice out, and I just spent a couple hours myself just out the back here. I was potting things on, I was sowing more seeds. I didn't film it because I just wanted to kind of do it. I felt that I needed that. You know yourself anyway. But I did film after I'd done it. A couple of clips on my phone that I'll insert here now if you want to have a little look. But I'm very excited. Like things are after like shooting up. Like, guys, I'm having a very unexpected day out in the garden. I didn't even bring the camera out at all. Just filming this on my phone. But I'm just having like, look, the hands are filthy. I have no makeup on. It has turned into a lovely evening, and I'm just in my element, listening to music. I love listening. I know it's gonna make me sound like such a geriatric. I love listening to Ella Fitzgerald when I'm out in the garden, and I'm just repotting things. I'll show you the absolute destruction here of what's happening. But I love this kind of like these kind of jobs in the garden because I think they're very mindful. Like I'm doing so much thinking at the moment, like making life decisions, all while the hands are in the soil, and that's fab. But let me show you the destruction. So this is it. I have my trusty fork to get the bits out of there, and I have this little tray. It is so good. I think it was like €15. I bought it like last autumn, and because like I do all of the repotting up on the patio table. This is where we have for like our food and everything, but it's just great because like a lovely bit of sun. But this is great because you can just like dump all the compost in, and then kind of like if you wanted to add water into it as well. So you've seen me using this before. So yesterday I repotted loads of things and gave them to Will and Joanne, and so I'm just repotting a few bits here, and down here I'm repotting them, and then I'm sitting them in a container of water just to let them water from the bottom. And I always feel like it's a better way to water things like that, because sometimes when the compost is really, really dry and you water it from the top, it can leave like the inside part still dry. Like it might look like the water is coming out through the bottom, but it's not completely saturated. Like those ones there, see the way the soil is like really black on the top? That's because I had them sitting in that tray for a couple hours because I went out to Will and Joanne's to give them more stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, just repotting and like listening to the birds now. Hold on, I'll give you a moment of silence. It's so nice. This is like my favorite. Also I have like things that are being watered in the wheelbarrow but I'm going to plant those out. Yeah, we'll see. It's a little bit messy, but look at all my fox gloves. Oh, I'd never thought I'd be so proud. So good. Oh, I think I might have delphiniums behind that one there. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because I was just having one of those moments of, oh, this is just so nice. I love this so much. And like, to me, like it's boring for you guys, I'm sure, watching me kind of repot or pot things on or sow seeds. So I'm just taking that as like a job for me. And then I'll show you later like what I've repotted, what I've sowed, because I remember at the start of doing my garden videos this year, I'd said to myself that I wanted to kind of make sure that I was still gardening, but like for me, for the enjoyment that I have, also to create content, but also for me as well, you know, because it's so funny, like whenever you're I must do like a behind the scenes of like what it takes to like create a video, and Catherine will understand, because you're trying to, as I'm like filming, I'm trying to think of what the end video is going to look like. So I'm trying to like switch up different angles with the camera and everything. So there's only so much that you can do to make sowing seeds and repotting things that a bit more interesting, but it's not. But yes, I'm just in my element. And like this evening, so today is Sunday, so the Chelsea Flower Show is on. When you watch this, it will have been on all week, and so they're going to be showing, I think, some clips or some footage of it today. So I can't wait to get stuck in. And Catherine's over in London now. I'm so jealous, but so happy for her that she gets to go over there, and hopefully she gets to meet Monty Don. That'd be great, wouldn't it? But anyway, yeah, so the mission is like for this week, I'm going to like tidy up the patio and kind of fix up all here, because she's coming over during the week to film our chit chat video, which will it go up this week? It might be up this evening on her channel. I can't remember what her schedule's like. Sure, we'll let you know anyway. Anyway, let's get busy. Just come back out after lunch, and look, the little water fountain. It is sprinkling like a good thing. I think it just took a while to get going because it was in a little bit of shade, so like that's great. But anyway, so here I don't have a huge amount of flowers to be planting, but so right now the pots look a little bit bare. It's not many flowers, but that's okay, we'll have some. That is a trailing nasturtium, so I'm going to actually take that out, and I have a place that I want to put it. I'll show you that later. Look, the little geranium now has blooms, which is great. This foxglove is about to open. No, this is coming together slowly but surely. I'd say it will be like another month or so before I have like proper flowers and stuff, but it's all a work in progress. But yeah, no, I really like this little fountain, and I am going to be putting rocks and like plants and stuff in that. I just have to go and get that. I just wanted to kind of have that set up now for tomorrow. got a lot planted out and reorganised, so it's starting to take shape. But I still haven't got near these. That's fine. That's another day's work. But let me just show you what I've done. So I put in, these are like fuchsia pink achillea. They're other kind of like white achilleas. They're different ones. No, I think they're white Nepeta, but they're kind of like roundy. I can't remember what that is. I think it's just like a trailing mix, but I'm going to leave it there anyway and figure out what to do with it. Joanne and Will bought me a euphorbia, but here is looking like a little bit empty. Actually, I'm missing something from there. I'll get that now in a second. I put these 5 here. I kind of want to see how they do before I kind of plant them out. We've got like foxgloves there. I've got the agastache, and I can't remember what the pink thing. No, I can't remember what else is in there. We did some white Nepeta in there as well. There. So I still have like space just there. I think that's like a pink Nepeta, I think. I put the candelabra primulas here because they want like a shady kind of damp border, and that's pretty much what that is then. So from this angle, that's what it looks like. Still more to plant out, but I love the fact that the pots on the patio kind of extend the border a bit. But let me show you like my favourite view. I'm hoping the cloud will go away, and also I think the swing looks great with the little canopy on. Sorry, I'll try and stop swinging. So this is my favourite spot in the garden, sitting on the swing in the evening, because we get the evening sunshine right here. It's so hot, and I love all the plants, all the abundance. I love the little fountain. I think it was only like €20 or so. So cheap. I think the sun is going to come out now. Okay, while I'm waiting for the sun to come out, let me get the last thing that I want to put on the patio. Oh my god, it's so hot now. I'm going to attach that to the fence properly. I just need to find my drill and charge it. But look, that makes a gorgeous feature of this little cottage garden area. I'm so happy. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm sweating now. The sun's going to come out now in a second from behind a cloud. But I'm going to film more tomorrow when Catherine is over. And I think we're just going to have to leave the plants on the table for now. Oh, I just need to get myself organised. Can you tell I'm sweating? But I'm just going to finish. I'm going to like tidy up a little bit, I think. Oh, and there we have, the sun is out. Gorgeous. But that's it. I'm just going to finish I think tidying up now. I'm not going to film that, but I will film tomorrow when Catherine is over. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my god, my hair is not cooperating today. Okay, it is the next day and I'm back on the swing again. So Catherine and I have just finished filming last week's chit chat video. She's coming out now in a second. We've had a lot of coffee. I feel like I'm very close to being able to see sounds. Sit on the swing.
This goes, if I end up going nope.
Great, wait. It's okay.
Wee! Oh my god, this is so toasty. Am I in frame?
You are in frame. This is the swing. Mum bought this on a whim there a few years ago, and in yesterday's footage, the earlier
look at the
footage
view from here.
See, this is my favourite view. And like in the summer, when the sun goes over, it comes along here, and it just, because you can see like lots of different plants of different heights. But we just finished filming our latest chit chat video. That'll be over on Catherine's video.
Chatty.
Catherine's channel. We've had a lot of coffee.
Karen has caffeinated me with her new coffee machine.
Oh, stop. I got it for one for Christmas, and
It's good. In fairness though,
had to finish up old pods.
like it's proper.
It's lovely coffee. It's one of them Nespresso Virtuo thingies. It's yellow. Makes me very happy. But the reason that we were like kind of mixing and matching what we were doing today, because I went out to Catherine's to pick up the barrels that we bought.
And I asked
the Salvage
2 burly men, so I was like, oh, how are we going to lift these, because they are heavy, aren't they? Like we needed 2 of us.
They made it look like it was real, and then when we were like taking it out, it was like, oh, but I was able to fit the 2 of them in my car. And so Catherine's after bringing her drill, so she's going to help me drill holes in the bottom, and she's going to help me drill a hole in the wall.
And the burly men were just the neighbours' builders. Yeah. But I love how I was like, I don't even know these men, but I'm not lifting if there's men around. I was like, hey, will you lift these barrels into me friend's car?
Help, help, help.
And I'm so feeble.
Oh God, help
and
me.
then as soon as we get here, we're like,
into the wheelbarrow. But it's after turning into a gorgeous day now.
Yeah, it is actually. The
I'm
sun
glad
is
that
coming.
It was kind of cloudy when we were filming initially, because this part of the garden, like on the patio, it can get proper hot
Yeah.
proper hot.
I can feel it on my legs now.
Feel it on your legs. And
nice.
yeah, so we're gonna go. Let me show you the barrels. Actually, because I haven't showed those. I showed everything else that we got. Let me show you the barrels. Okay.
I'll get my
These are the barrels. This is the half one. Catherine was able to get into it. Here we go.
Oh, I'm wearing my good runners, but
Oh, don't make them messy. Look, you can have like a little ice bath if you wanted.
this could be. Why do people do that?
Do what?
Do you ever see the people jumping into buckets?
It's supposed to be very good for like your stuff. For your health. So we have that one and then this one. So you can see how big they are. And like, so at the bottom here, we need to dig drainage holes, because I'm thinking in next week's video, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, I think, one here, and then I'm thinking one up on the Jesus Christ. I think I'm going to put one either on this part or here potentially, but I'm thinking, so here is the Origeron that nothing is happening with, so thinking I might put them up, even 3. Will I help you turn it over? Hold on, let me get my trap howd.
That is thick wood. It's good with thick wood.
Oh, that's hot.
See how
It's
thick
like
it is?
about like an inch worth. See, I'm shaking out with all the fact caffeine.
That's like.
Oh, I can smell it.
I realised what I did. I just realised what I did. I stuck my finger in and sniffed it.
Oh, smell that.
It's like whiskey wood.
It kind of smells nice. I'm going to keep that because I can mulch with that, can't I?
Yeah, you mulch with it.
Bridie, you're holding the very close to your lady garden and it looks very funny. You're like that.
I am quite partial to a power tool down there.
You were able to like look through the art and see it. Like maybe further, like there maybe?
Yeah, can I do a kitchen chair?
Can you have a what?
Do a kitchen chair.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, I asked Catherine if she would drill a hole so that I can hang up my little display thingy. What would you call it? Like a frame. And I have to figure out what I'm going to grow up it or beside it. So she's very good. She has like the proper drills. I only have like a little weak one. Doesn't kind of give as much strength as that one. But yes, so at least I've got the holes in the barrels. I can smell like that whiskey or whatever was in it. So strong. And I saved a bit of the wood kind of shavings for mulch maybe. We'll see. I don't know what to do with it. I must Google it and see. But that's this week's garden video. I hope that you enjoyed. And I'm going to see you in next week's video where I'm going to be planting up my barrels. I'm so excited. And also whatever's on the table there, I'm going to try and plant out more of that. There's just not enough hours in the day at the moment. But anyway, listen, it's a gorgeous day. I have like a client call now in a little bit. So I'm going to do that. And then maybe I'll come back out and finish up doing a few bits in the garden. We'll see. We'll see, lots to do. Anyway, thanks a million for watching. Make sure to check out Catherine's video this evening where we have like our little chit chat. We answer some of your questions and we have a question actually that we would like you to give feedback on in terms of our chit chat videos going forward. So there's all that. But anyway, I'll see you in next week's garden video. Okay, bye.